Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Sweet Bourbon Paper, and you're not gonna believe this, but I am here with a plan with me. It has been many, many months since I sat down to film a plan with me for a couple of reasons that I will get into as we're filming this one. This is actually going to be a bit of a rewind spread. Today is Sunday, June 18th. It's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to all the dads out there. Do dads watch Plan With Me's? My dad might. Hi Dad, happy Father's Day. We are just going to fill this weekend because I did not have a chance to fill it in because that is how busy I've been. And I am using this mini kit from Caress Press. This is her Madness kit, so it's slightly Alice in Wonderland themed, and I thought it was perfect for this week. So let me just quickly walk you through her sheets. I believe this is her newest format. She may have slightly reformatted since, yeah, she's slightly reformatted since then, but you have your heart checklist, your icons, some functional and some flags with your weekend banner and teardrops. These beautiful, beautiful full boxes, half boxes and some sidebar items, bottom washi, small selection of deco, and solid washi strips. So quite a bit in here. I'm going to be using glitter headers from Scribble Prints Co. I'm going to use this color from her pack that looks like this, and then these two colors are from this old multicolor sheet. I believe she doesn't have these in stock anymore, but she has her summer multicolor glitter headers. Whew, that's a mouthful. Summer multicolor glitter headers, and those are in stock on her shop right now. So I will link those two shops, Caress Press and Scribble Prints Co., and anybody else that I use in the comments down below. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this pretty white space style, a little bit a la J. Crew plans. So not so much like full checklist, just sort of spreading everything around. I'm gonna be writing directly on the paper, really just trying to utilize the white space as much as possible. But I'm going to start by doing my full boxes and all of that good stuff, and I will probably end up speeding this up. So yeah, I will do my full boxes, my bottom washi, and my glitter headers, and I will see you guys soon. All right, everything is down. I went ahead and did the top and bottom glitter headers off camera because I wasn't sure how long it was gonna take. I had never used this format before. So what I did is I took these multicolor sheets, and I have 7 of them, so I'm able to do an entire strip of one color. And I had never used these, as you can see, I've never used these before, and I didn't pre-pull them off, so I thought it was gonna take a really long time to pull each color, but it didn't. Good to know for next time. All right, so now all of the skeleton, the bones are down, so I can go ahead and work on the sidebar. And while I do, let me just give you a little update about my life. So this school year has been particularly hard for a number of reasons, primarily because my school has experienced a number of tragedies this year. I don't really want to get too much into detail about what has been going on, but suffice to say it's been a really tough school year for our entire community. So I just decided that, I need to focus myself on the people that I'm with and really dedicating myself to being a good community member. Excuse me, I'm gonna drink some coffee. Cheers. really focus on being a good community member. And that meant that planning and Etsy was sort of going to go by the wayside for a little while, and I just had to be okay with that. And that was hard. That was really hard. But I think that it was exactly what I needed, and I am so, so grateful to you all for being so patient with me. So many people, even people that I don't know, sent me really kind words when I posted to Instagram that I was going to be taking a little break. And you guys have just been so, so wonderful. They say we call ourselves the planner community, and this was the first time that I really got to see us as a community. And I'm just really, really grateful for that. So once this school year sort of subsided, subsided emotionally, then began like the end of the year stretch. That's just where that lives. I'm like out of practice at putting stickers down. And for any of you who are teachers or who know teachers, or even who just remember from your own school, the end of the school year is really, really tough every year. There's just like a lot. There's just a lot going on. And so there we go. So I sort of took it upon myself to just not plan this week, knowing that it was like the craziest week. Like you'll see as I get there, but graduation was Tuesday. And so like just getting everything ready last week and this week has just been like bananas. I don't teach very many seniors, but I teach a lot of juniors. And so it's just been freaking nuts. But now like the kids are done and we're done in a couple more days. I was actually thinking about whether or not I should, I think I'm gonna use this goals header instead so that I can keep my to-do for like later in the week. I teach a lot of juniors, and so like getting them ready and like the end of the year stuff and like, it's their friends who are graduating, was just like a lot. It was just a lot. I feel like I've said that 115 times, but I mean it. It's been cray. So here we are, almost done, home stretch. Feeling pretty good about it. All right, I'm trying to think of what needs to go down at the bottom here. I have my binder of goodies. I think what I'm going to throw in as I like flip through this off camera is probably a school checklist. And I think I'll just use, none of these really match, so I'll just use this like light blue one because I've almost used it a bunch of times and so it's like falling off. The nice thing about this kit is like all the colors are in it, so everything sort of matches, even though nothing completely matches, All right, there is the sidebar, and I'm trying to decide how I'm gonna fill things in, if I wanna like fill them in as I go or at the end. I think I'll probably fill it in at the end. All right, so now we can start the actual rewinding, starting with Monday. So Monday I did have to work a full day, and then we sort of hung out around school, and then at night we had our senior silence. So I think what I'm going to do is probably put in a to-do list. So let's say student government events, yearbook, advisory, farewell. So let's do like a 3-heart. Let's do a 3-heart checklist. But first, the Rifle Paper Company and Ked's collaboration went on sale at 9 a.m. So I had to buy that. So I'm actually going to put that in first. And then I will put in a little today header. Is that straight? Yeah, and then I'm gonna put in 3 hearts, a 3-heart checklist here that's gonna hang a little over, but that's all right. I actually didn't bring my scissors, so I'll be right back. All right, back with scissors. So I'm just going to cut 3 hearts here just on this turquoise one. Oop. And I will fill in what happened at school that day. Oh my goodness, that fits perfectly. That's crazy. I love it. All right. And then that afternoon, we hung around at school and then we played some video games. I actually didn't do my card thing until Tuesday, so I'm gonna leave that. I'm like reading off of my schedule and not telling you what I'm seeing. Sorry, I'm out of practice, I'm sorry. I'm trying to find my odd loop stickers because I believe I have some odd loop controllers, I do. So we hung around at school, and that in my school typically means we played video games, so I'm going to use this controller from Odd Loop. And I think I'm debating between the blue and the pink. Maybe I'll just use the green. All right, so I will use the green there, and that is for playing Super Smash Brothers. That is a tradition at our school. Like the teachers, the students, everybody's like super into Smash Brothers. It's kind of crazy. Every year we actually have like a huge like charity Smash Brothers tournament, and we usually raise like a couple $100. It's pretty nuts. Sometimes when the teachers are together, we play too. I don't know if you guys saw this when I was putting my stickers down, but when I put down this washi, it got creased, and you can't like super tell. I don't know if you can tell on camera. I hope you can't. Like I can feel it, and it's gonna frustrate me. I'm gonna be like petting it this whole time. Senior silence is a thing that happened on Monday night, so I'm going to put down a half box for that. So I work for a Quaker school, and so in addition to graduation, one of our traditions is that every year we have a Quaker meeting or a silence to honor the seniors, and this was that day. It's really beautiful. In some ways it's a lot more intimate than graduation. I love it. And I am debating whether I want to use my little Kina Prince graduation girls, because I'm gonna put one on Tuesday for sure, but I think I will. So these are from Kina Prince, and I got her little, I believe this is a Kinachi, the little brunette girl. So I will put her here for senior silence. That is it for Monday. I'm gonna leave these out because I will need them for Tuesday. Tuesday is next. It was a half day. We did final exam returns and said farewell to our advisories. So I'm going to use a to-do list. Is there anything? Oh, I have a birthday. I have a birthday on Tuesday and on Thursday. So let me think about what I'm gonna use. I have these balloons and these hearts. Do I have like a gift? I think I'll use the balloons on this one because this is my friend Meredith's birthday and her favorite color is green. So I'm going to use the balloons to mark her birthday, and then I'll put in this little to-do list for the day. Oh, nope, nope, nope. You hear the church bells? If you are not new to my Plan With Me's, then I hope you missed them. If you are new to my Plan With Me's, I live by a church, and the bells go off. All right, so it is a half day, so due dismissal, final exam returns, and cards. So I'm going to again do 3 hearts. Just gonna keep cutting along this line. I can't remember the last time I used a full heart checklist. Like not a box, but like a checklist flag. All right, so I will put that in, and I actually, one of them is like signing cards. So is there like a mail, just a box? That's fine, okay. And then graduation was at 2, So I'm going to put in a half box for that, and I think I will use, do I want a pattern or a color? I think I want to use the pink one. So again, graduation, put in this little kinachi for graduation, and then afterwards, of course, we go celebrate. Of course we do. And I think I'm going to use one of my beer stickers for that, so let me see if I can find them. For those of you wondering, my shop is still open. I'm gonna use this, which is from my shop, Sweet Bourbon Paper, and I believe I have reformatted these slightly since then. So my shop is still open. I'm just not currently taking customs, and I don't have any like seasonal stock up. It's all just permanent stock, and processing time is a bit long right now. I'm going to reopen with a ton of new releases on July 1st. I need a better name than reopen because I'm not technically closed, but I'm gonna reopen on July 1st. Yeah. All right, moving on to Wednesday. We had school in the morning, some stuff to do, and then some afternoon stuff. I think I'm gonna use flags for like the teacher work days. And then we had a party. All right, let me think. Okay, so I'm going to put in a flag just to show like what time I needed to be at work. Because I think start times are important on teacher work days. And then what did I do? I entered grades and I cleaned. So I'm going to put in a little laptop for entering grades, and wasn't like a full cleaning day. I'm not sure I want to use that. Maybe I'll use this little cleaning icon to mark that I like started cleaning my classroom, which is a massive undertaking. Okay, and then we had our full faculty end of the year party, and I'm going to use this for that. And we went to a karaoke place, which was super, super exciting. So I'm gonna see, I'm not sure what I have for that. I think I wanna use a like Teeny and Friends sticker because I have so many, and because they can be super, super fun. I sort of like collect these and don't use them very often. Oh, mermaids might be fun. I didn't sing any Disney, so I don't use the Disney ones. This might be really funny because we rapped a lot and she looks like she knows how to rap. I don't remember what's in here. There's like these are the May subscription. I don't want to use the June yet in case she has like face masks and books and stuff. I might sell these, I don't know. That's why they're still in here. Real stream of consciousness plan with me here. I'm gonna use this one because I think she's hilarious. Do you hear this child screaming outside? I don't know where that's coming from. She's hilarious, I love her. Not the child, I don't know the child. I love this little girl. I think she's perfect for karaoke. And then afterwards we went to an after party because of course we did. Which I think I will use, should I use another beer? I wish I had smaller beers. I used all the small ones. I can use a wine glass or a whiskey glass. Do I have small wine glasses? No, those are all pretty big too. I have a Bloody Mary. Can you even see these? These are all from my shop. I think I'm gonna use like this little old fashioned because I was drinking old fashions right there for the after party. Yes, ma'am. All right, feeling good about that. That is Wednesday. Now Thursday, I have a birthday, and then had to be at school bright and early, and we were in meetings all day long. So I'm gonna put that in for the birthday, and then I will put in the green flag for school. And then I think I will put in, wish I had like another, I'm actually not sure about this. Will you come up? That is the question. That came up pretty easily, actually. I'm gonna go ahead and just put this on Friday because I know that I'm gonna need it. Okay, so Thursday, I wanna do a to-do list, but I don't really, it's not like to clean and it's not to do. So I think I'm just gonna use one of these washi strips and I'll like make my own header. To write in the 3 meetings that we had. So yet again, I'm gonna use my 3-heart checklist. I'm going to use a pink one this time. Cutting this down to 3 hearts. Currently have no concept of what time it is. I have to go to work soon. Not schoolwork, distillery work. All right, there's that, a little crooked. Never killed anybody. All right, and then I went and got coffee with a friend, and I had a therapist appointment, and then I was supposed to go to dinner, and I canceled it. So let me use the coffee cup for having coffee with my friend. I'm going to use this guy for this appointment box for my appointment. See what I did there? It's crazy, right? And then for dinner, there's no like dinner. That's kind of surprising to me. I guess I can use like the takeout box because I'm gonna cancel it anyway, so maybe I should use something that like doesn't matter. Well, I didn't order any takeout this week, so. And I'll just write canceled over top of that. That is Thursday. Yeah, I just like wasn't having it. I got so tired and was like, I cannot go to dinner today. As you can see, it's been like an incredibly social week, right? So I was supposed to see like non-school friends. I was like, I love you guys. I'll see you in July. Friday, okay, so we had like a ton of stuff and then I had a meeting at 9. I'm not even gonna put that in. I'm just gonna say like teacher work day. Maybe I will put in that I had my supervisory meeting at 9 a.m. and then Tristan and I went to lunch. I guess I cleaned too. Should I put cleaning day? Yeah, I'll just put this like cleaning day sticker down. And then Tristan and I went to lunch and then we went to a pizza party contest thing. That I'm going to use a half box for. A friend of ours had a couples pizza competition. It was awesome. We won, by the way. So maybe that's why I think it was awesome. So we went and got lunch, so we got tacos. So I'm gonna use a little taco sticker that Tristan and I went to lunch. So it's really nice to have him like off, because usually he works on Fridays, but he is working today, Sunday instead, so he was off. And then I'm gonna use my like pizza sticker. So those are both from my shop and they're permanent stock, so they're there all the time. And then in between that, I don't know if I have room, but in between that I had to bake for the pizza party thing. Maybe I'll just leave it. Yeah, that's fine. It just always feels weird to have like lunch, dinner, like back to back with nothing in between. Let me see if I can find, I know I have baking Terras. These are from Pumpkin Paper Co. I love her shop. She's got her little redheaded Terra girls. You know how I feel about redheads. Yeah, that's perfect. Cool. All right, that is Friday. Our friends had a pizza contest, so that's going there. And then Saturday, I got to sleep in, which for me is like never happens. And then my friend had a goodbye party. That I went to. And then cleaned a little, played some video games, just kind of lived my life. Oh, weekend banner. Duh. Duh, Amanda. I think I will put this in the bottom washi, just to save that space. So I got to sleep in, which I think I will mark with this little guy. And then I made a really nice breakfast, so I want to mark that with a, where's my brunch sheet? This is the brunch stickers from my shop. So I think I will use this croissant, even though I didn't make croissants. That doesn't really fit in that space. Maybe I'll use the little egg. Cute. Okay, I did make eggs. I did not make croissants. Okay, and then went to this goodbye party, which I guess I'll use a something for that. Maybe I'll just use one of the deco items. I'll use this little like drink me container for the goodbye party, and then came home, took a nap, watched a movie, played video games. I'm gonna mark my nap because I never nap. I'm looking for, I know I have like sleepy girls. Yeah. All right, so this is Lolly and her pet unicorn Pop from the Glam Planner. And I'm going to mark my nap. Then I'm going to mark that we played some Zelda. Playing a lot more video games lately, y'all. Not sorry about it. And then I'm going to mark that we watched a movie. Oh shoot, I had another party to go to and I didn't mark it. Oh well, I mean I didn't go, but I didn't mark it as canceled. Sorry, John, I love you. Okay, I'm working from 2 to 6, so I'm going to put that down here. Ooh, do you hear my neighbors? I'm like really close to my front door, so you can hear like the stuff in the hallway. All right, so that is for working. And then this morning I filmed, so that's important. Do I have anything for that? Yes. So, film plan with me. Actually, I think I want to use the planner for that. Duh. Let me use both. Cute, I love that. Okay. And what else did I do this morning? Oh, I filled orders. That's important. I'm gonna use this little like appointment label for that. And I'll put in the little like box for filling orders. And then I don't know what's happening tonight, so I will leave that blank. Wow, that looks pretty good, I think. All right, I'm just gonna go in with a little bit of this deco, and then I'm gonna tell you why I'm not filming, why I filmed this rewind instead of filming my next week's plan with me, because I have not done that either. Oh, didn't even see what kit I was supposed to use. I'm using a different kit. So basically next week I know that I have to work a couple days, but I'm not entirely sure like what my schedule is. I have literally no idea like what time I have to show up for work every day. I have no idea what time I'm done. So I'm sort of gonna hold off on planning for now, at least until I get my schedule, which I'm hoping is tomorrow morning. And that just didn't seem like a fun plan with me for you guys to watch, you know, like my goals for the week rather than like my actual plans. I know that like my plan with me's often have a lot of like empty space, but to have like so much empty space just felt wrong. Oh, I should have put that up there, damn it. I'll put the little like teacup up there. This deco is so beautiful. So I didn't buy this kit when it first came out and I was like kicking myself about it because I love Alice in Wonderland and I have never used an Alice in Wonderland kit before because a lot of the time they have like brown in them and I don't really like brown in my planner. It's like a whole thing. Yeah, so like I saw this one and I didn't get it primarily because I was like, this is all the same deco. Like it's gonna be the same thing over and over again. That's not really my style. Like the washi and the full boxes. And then it was finally on like final sale and I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna buy it because I have been thinking about it nonstop. So I finally bought it. And then I just thought like, what a better week to use it than this like crazy, crazy week. It's been absolutely nuts. Crazy end to a crazy year. I thought it would be perfect. So yeah, thank you for watching this like crazy plan with me. I really appreciate you guys. I'm going to fill everything in. All right, y'all, this is the finished spread. I filled everything in with my Pilot G2.38. It took quite a while to fill all of that in at once. I guess I've never really done a filled in rewind spread. It took a pretty long time, but I love the way this turned out. I'm actually gonna post this on Instagram, and I will link everything down below, all the shops that I used, and of course J. Crew plans, because this is definitely planned as an homage to her style for sure. I wanna thank you guys so much for watching and being so patient with me. I know that it's been a while, and I'm really excited to get back into this community because it is a community. And I'm really, really grateful for you all today. So be sure to stick around. My next plan with me will likely be next weekend, planning for the week ahead. So very, very excited to show you guys that and to show you the new releases that I have coming on July 1st. With that being said, have a wonderful week. I love you guys and I'll see you next week. Bye.